Everyone, this is Laurel with Guided by Love here, coming at you early this morning. I have the Soul's Journey deck with me and the Lover's Oracle, and we're going to get some messages from your person and for the journey. So let's get started. I did a live yesterday. It was a lot of fun. Had a lot of great people show up. And if you missed it, I have the video and there's some messages for everybody on there. So take a look and let's see what we got for the journey. What are the love messages today? Wow, whoops, big clump fell out. What are the love messages for this daily read? Oh, wow, I'm loving this. Oh, wow, I'm really loving this. Okay. Bottom of the, there's one peeking on the top I gotta take. So, overall message is forgiveness. I acknowledge that harboring resentment blocks the flow of love. So, this is overall message for you and your person. So, dig deep today and use the Ho'oponopono prayer. I'm sorry. Please forgive me. I love you. I thank you. And bring in that forgiving energy, either toward each other, toward yourself. Could be, with something that you've gone through on your journey. This is the way, the way toward the opening of healing is that forgiveness energy. So let's see what other messages. I kind of had a peek as I was shuffling them out. The first one around is surrender. I can release my need to control. This is a huge one. This came up a lot on my live is, surrendering, releasing control, releasing, that need to reach out. Instead, focus on yourself and know that it's trusting and having faith in your person, that your person is closing out. The message I got yesterday, I saw these 9 eagles when I went down to the river, St. Croix River, and on the beach, and there were these 9 eagles out on this tiny, tiny, thin, almost, there was open water all around, and there's this, little tiny piece of ice, and there's 9 eagles sitting on it. One flew away, and there were 8. And, the 9 representing closing out, ending cycles. And so your person and you're closing out cycles, you're releasing any last residue of karmic energy, and it involves surrender your need to control, and this allows your person to do what they need to do and come forward when you both are ready. So surrender it, and surrender and allow miracles and magic to happen. When you let go and you send them love, that's when God can step in and allow things to happen. So the other messages we got is humor. I choose to focus on the lighter side of life. So finding the humor in your day, finding the humor in your journey. If you're having difficulty finding the humor in your journey, then ask Spirit to show you, and they will be more than glad to show you, because they're always giving me little funny, humorous things, along the journey. So ask them to show you the humor, and even if it's a joke between you and Spirit, you and your guides, or you and your angels, then it is, and it's enjoyable. So finding the humor. And we got Buddha. They're representing abundance. So abundance in lightness and laughter. They're asking today to reach in and tap into this energy, both of you. Sometimes, you may have also humor coming through telepathically from your person. And, you may get a vision through your third eye. You may hear them say something, and and it's coming from their higher self, but it's humorous, it's funny. you may have funny things happen, like, several times I've been in the grocery store and I'm like trying to think about I'm asking my person for help in shopping, and all of a sudden, I open the refrigerator or freezer door, and there's like, and I pull one thing out, and like three of them come flying out. So I've had that happen a few times, like my person saying, get more than that. This is something I really like too. So, but just looking for the humorous things. Wow, the next one is abundance. Abundance. This is, I am a limitless being. So you can use it as your affirmation today. I am a limitless being, and I can manifest whatever I desire in this physical reality. So I am a limitless being, and I'm manifesting everything. Thank you, God, for bringing in everything that I desire in this physical reality. So abundance flowing in as you lighten up, as your person and you connect and work together toward coming into, a stronger bond. And it could be developing that stronger connection, or it could be reuniting, coming back together. And this is the one I ask for every day, is patience. Patience. I accept that everything happens in divine order. Yeah, so, this we're coming into the month of April, and we're being asked to have patience with our journeys. March was about things kind of slowing down, and, really lots of healing, letting go, and, positive things happening. But April is going to be really speeding up, and, more so than March. So this is having patience, though, with the journey, with your person, with each other, and accept that it's going to happen in divine timing. There is a timing to everything, everything good. So respect that divine timing. I feel like I gotta sneeze. Oh, okay. And then we have pride. So there may be, it says, I love myself and I see myself in everyone. So this is, asking you to let go of any pride, and really loving yourself and seeing yourself in everyone, connecting with that inner love within yourself. This is building that circle of love and that expansion of love within yourself, and seeing that in everyone. So seeing that not only in your person, but seeing it in everyone, knowing that we are all one, we're all linked together, and that when we do something or say something toward another person, we're actually saying that about ourselves. So pride, letting go of pride, loving yourself, working on loving each other, loving yourself first, and seeing yourself in everyone else. There's a really cute movie. I saw it a long time ago, and I just watched it again. It was so cute. It was called In Her Shoes. I think it's about two sisters, but it was really cute. Some hilarious parts, and some parts where they see that they have to heal. And this is what they discovered is that in finding themselves, in loving themselves, they end up seeing, they're able to see themselves in their sister, in everyone. So working on the love for yourself right now is going to take you forward. It's going to bring in that divine order, that divine timing. So I hope those messages help, and let's get a message from your person. What is the message from your person? Ooh, that one just flipped out. I love that. Ooh, and we got daisies. Um, criticizing one another. Here we go. This is why this card came out. This card came out for a reason. It says criticizing one another will only lead to further unhappiness. Love and accept each other as you are, and your relationship will magically transform. So that's getting back to pouring the love within yourself. And when you love yourself, you can't help but to love your person even deeper, even more, and everyone else. So I am going to leave it at that. Wow. So love and accept each other as you are, and your relationship will magically transform. Love it. And there's the daisies. I see it as the twins and the divine, in your connection, connecting you together. Wishing you lots of love and blessings. Namaste.